Hey everyone, Ginger Ninja here, and as you can see, we're getting some nice New England winter weather up here in New Hampshire. I figured today would be a good day as ever to do my luxury item challenge. So, for those unfamiliar with this challenge, it was introduced by YouTuber Dan Becker. If you're unfamiliar with his channel, definitely go check it out. There's a lot of good information on just general hiking and backpacking and lightweight backpacking as well. So thanks, Dan, for introducing this challenge and getting it started. It's been a whole lot of fun seeing what's going to be out there for luxury items from other people on the trail this year. And thanks to Dudley Do Right. He's the one who challenged me. Thanks, Dudley. Again, it was a lot of fun watching your video, seeing what your luxury items are going to be, and then trying to decide what mine are going to be, or my top three are going to be. So over the last 10 years or so, and I know the last couple years especially, there's been kind of a push to go lighter and lighter with your pack weight. There's concepts such as ultralight backpacking and lightweight backpacking. I think the loose definitions right now are under 15 pounds is considered lightweight and under 10 is considered ultralight. Hikers love to brag about what their base weight is and all that kind of stuff. But in reality, it doesn't really matter. You should bring what you want to feel comfortable and what you want to carry on your back, and hike your own hike is what they always say. So some of you might be asking, what exactly is a luxury item? So for backpacking and hiking, a luxury item is something you don't need to be safe or to actually complete your objective. So it's going to be something that's generally weighs a lot, or maybe something that isn't very packable. So you'll be incurring some sort of penalty for carrying it. These can also be like sentimental items, usually something for like entertainment or comfort beyond what you actually need for safety. So without further ado, I'll go ahead and get right into my luxury items. So the first luxury item I'm bringing, this is the Snow Peak Hot Lips. I think it only weighs like 0.1 of an ounce, so it's not much of a weight penalty, but I do consider it a luxury item since it's not actually required for safety or anything like that. So basically what this does is it clips on the top of your pot, right on the lip, and it just provides like a silicone layer so that you can put your lips up against it if it's hot and drink it without burning your lips. Obviously this is probably useful for drinking coffee, but some other things maybe would be like drinking ramen broth, which I could picture doing on like a cold rainy day or something. I do plan on drinking hot coffee to begin with, but I could totally picture going to just cold instant coffee, especially once it gets warmer out. Honestly, I'll probably lose this thing. It's not a huge weight penalty, so it's probably not something that I would end up sending home even if I don't use it that much. Anyway, it's nice to have. So my second luxury item is my AM/FM radio. There's no speaker on this, it's just a headphone radio. So this is the Sony SRF S8 IV. It weighs about 1.6 ounces with the AAA battery in it, and I'm just going to bring an extra one so I don't ever run out of batteries. So altogether with the extra battery, it's still under 2 ounces. It's about 1.9. So not a huge weight penalty. I know radio's kind of dead, but I still like it, especially on hikes. I kind of get a kick out of tuning into the local stations, seeing what's going on locally. I'm a little bit of a weather nerd as well, so local weather is always fun to listen to. And also NPR. Like, I actually like to listen to what's going on live and not like the NPR podcast where you have to actually choose what you want to listen to. It's nice to get a mix of stuff that you didn't necessarily choose yourself. And my third and final luxury item are my camp shoes. So these particular ones are Fit Kicks. They're marketed as yoga shoes. Basically, it's a really nice, durable feeling rubber sole, and then the rest of the shoe is like a stretchy spandex material. Honestly, I do have a pair of knockoff Crocs coming on the way, so I might switch these up. These weigh 9.3 ounces. The first pair of Crocs I tried was somewhere over 10 or 11, I think. This is a size 12, by the way. But anyway, I might try to like drill some holes, some extra holes in the Crocs to lighten their load a little bit. The thing I like about the Crocs is that they're a little more stable than this shoe, so it's probably going to be more comfortable around town, more comfortable if I'm going to get like water or something like that. The thing about these is they're super packable, and I'm only using a 40-liter pack, so packability with a few extra ounces might be worth it. Like I said, the stability of the Crocs is also another plus that these don't quite have. So some people wouldn't consider camp shoes a luxury item. I consider it one. especially using trail runners. They dry quickly. There's pretty good ventilation, so I don't think I would be suffering too much by not bringing camp shoes. But for something to have in town and just something to change it up, I think it'll be really nice. Okay, so that's it for my luxury items. You've seen what I'm bringing. Let me know what you think. Let me know yours. The next step, I guess, is I have to challenge 3 more people. I think I'm a little late to the game on this challenge, so honestly I'm going to have to go inside, do some research, and see who has not been challenged yet. But I will get back to you and update with my 3 challenges. Thanks for watching. Alright, so I took a look online at Hiker Focus and YouTube to try to find some vloggers that haven't been challenged yet, or at least some who haven't answered their challenge yet. So my first nomination is Underdog on the Appalachian Trail. He just started vlogging a couple days ago. It sounds like he had plans to meet up with one of his buddies, Tractor, later in the year in April. And then he decided to start a through hike instead and then still meet up with him later. Yeah, let us know what your 3 luxury items are. Be definitely interested to find out. So my second nomination is James Bilger. James started earlier in the year, right around the 1st of January. So if there's any luxury items that are specific to winter backpacking that you might have taken, definitely let us know. It'd be interesting to find out. And my third nomination is Jonathan the Hiker. He's another vlogger who started earlier in the winter. But yeah, let us know what your luxury items are. So those are my 3 nominations. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. So my hike will be beginning in early April. I'm definitely excited to get going. I have some footage from a trip that I took to North Carolina that I'll probably make a video of, and definitely have a few more gear videos coming out before I leave. But yeah, we'll see you on the trail.